Alrighty there, folks. So this is a battle on Castilla. I'm in the STB-1, and while this will be a good game from me, I do play some parts of this game wrong, and so I'm going to try and point those out when they happen. So at the start of this game, again, think about this tank as a light tank for the most part. You're not going to want to be taking shots unless you're in a super good position with your turret, and you're going to want to be using kind of shots at range. You have a very good gun. 6.5 second reload is what I have on it. Can do a ton of damage, good penetration. So don't be afraid of sniping in this tank. It's not really much of a brawler, in my opinion, unlike some of the other shorter tanks, such as, the Object 140 or the T62A, or the M48 Patton even, maybe. I don't like to brawl as much with this tank because, again, its strengths are in its turret armor, its accuracy, its DPM, and its penetration, such as that shot right there, which I think went through the standard B's mantlet. And as you can see here, this is perfect for me. I also have good gun depression, I should mention that. But he's never going to go through my turret here. So now I'm looking for shots on the mouse. I'm not finding any. I'm still spotted, clearly. He's looking straight at me. So I'm going to shoot into the E100, get the kill there. And so, as you can see, these bullets travel very fast on the STB-1. Like, as soon as I fire, boom, it's there. And so use that to your advantage. You don't really have to lead with this tank. And that's one of the other things that makes it a really good sniper. Because I'm shooting at like 300, 400 meters at that mouse and that E100, and the bullet's getting there instantly. So the standard B is going to push up here. That went high and ended up going off of his insanely sloped upper plate, so that was never going to pen. So the 121B here pushes forward. I think that was a poor decision. He's going to take a bunch of rounds from the AMX. That shot I fire is going to miss. The AMX finishes his clip and kills the 121B. Looking for shots, I'm not going to find him. I do make a bit of a mistake here in the way that I push down into the standard B. That was just foolish. I shouldn't have done that. There's no other way to put that. I didn't have to take that shot, but I ended up taking it. I'm going to get that shot into the turret, kill the standard B, and at this point I'm going to try and run from the AMX. I expect him to be reloaded. I'm going to try and get into position to where I can do damage to him where he can't really do much damage to me. But first, I'm going to see if I can take any shots at these enemies over here who are giving me side armor, such as the mouse. So that shot's going to go in. Again, good accuracy, good bullet velocity. And so at this point, I'm feathering my cursor, and I should have just given up on it. I should not have waited around here. Maybe for the shot on the VK that I end up barely getting, but not really taking the shot there. That shot's going to hit the E100's dead. Just chassis, I guess. Yeah, that would be the right word. So I'm going to hit the AMX 5120 there. I'm going to hit him again. I'm trading with him. That's not really the situation I want to be in. But I'm going to kind of try and reverse side scrape here. And this is actually going to put me in a really great spot as it allows me to bounce his stuff. He could only see my turret there with how that position ended up working. It was still kind of foolish of me to try and do that, though. And this is another bad decision. I'm going to push around this way, give him more chance to reload. So I do have the advantage here as far as HP, and we're both two-shot kills for each other, and I make a bad mistake there, and I'm thinking, oh, I can take a shot. I don't know why thought I could take a shot there. I couldn't. And I died to the AMX 5120. Really, just a mistake. There's no other way to put it. I probably should have given myself some more space. I should have forced him to come into me. I should not have pushed around and given him such an easy target. But I mean, even now looking at this, oh, never mind, they won. But even as you could see there at the end, you do have very good gun depression in this tank, and you want to use it when you can. The gun depression turret combo is very good. Gave the Type 61 on the other team a thumbs up for being an effective player. The 121B was being a bit unpleasant in chat, and so I give out provocative communication pretty often to people who use inappropriate language for a game where we're all supposed to just be having fun. So 3,800 damage, 2 kills, but again, some mistakes. Even if I had defeated the AMX 5120, I'm not sure if we would have won, but you never know. I could have killed the 5120, then capped A, and maybe the game turns out completely differently. But we can't really know that without that having happened. So this one ends up as a loss, but nonetheless, hopefully you can learn a little bit about how to play the STB-1 from this video.